What is going on, everybody? I'm back with another video, and today I will be talking about the CRKT Nirk Tighe. Now this is a production version of a custom knife designed in collaboration between Brian Tighe and Bob Kleckler. Excuse me. And I think it's an absolutely fantastic knife and a fantastic reproduction of a custom. Now, before I begin, I want to say you have to excuse me. I'm still trying to get over a cold, so my voice may be going in and out during this review. So I'm going to try and keep this as short as possible. So let me go ahead and get rid of the size comparisons here. Now, first off, you'll notice the lighting in this video is going to be a lot dimmer, only because this knife is extremely reflective. And had I shot this in my normal lighting environment or lit environment, this knife would have blown out the camera because you would never see it. This is really, really highly reflective. Plus the soft lighting allows you to see some more of the subtle details. So let's go ahead and start off. I'm going to shut the knife here and show you what it looks like closed. I just realized that in my introduction to this video there was no shots of the knife closed, so give you a quick look at what this looks like. What this really cool is that this flipper actually goes through the frame of the knife. I really like that. It's really cool. And the entire knife is just all milled out, and there's flow through design. Luckily so, because these are stainless steel handles, and they would have been really heavy had they not milled all this stuff out. So first off, I'm going to show you this this pivot here, this pivot cover. Very decorative, very beautiful, and it's the same on the other side. Now, supposedly, according to their website, there's actually a mini ball bearing system encased within that. Now, even with the mini ball bearing system, this knife does not really, it does not really open as as like a IKBS or something like that. See, I got close there, but it didn't lock. See, yeah. Either I'm not doing it right, or or I'm putting too much pressure on this. The reason being is that this is actually where the blade locks open right here. So the back lock is right here, and this is where it locks open. Now, the way it does that is that there's a small little notch right there. You guys can see it right there. And in the secondary pin right here, right above my finger, that's where there's a little pin there that drops inside this notch. So when you rotate it all the way out, see, there's the notch right there, and then it clicks into place. Now, the cool thing about this design is that when you're holding on to the knife, because your thumb is on top of this area here, it prevents the blade from flying free, basically. And realistically, because it locks back here, at first I thought, well, what happens if you're holding it too tight and you disengage the lock? There's actually really no way. I've been trying here, and I can't get the blade to unlock by doing that, because the patting your thumb will not bump that. At least mine won't. And because you have to press down on the back lock here, raise that lock up, and then the blade will swing free. So very cool. And I do like the spine of this knife. Very cool design there. Look like little rollers on the back. And these spacers really add to the knife's overall design. So to open this, get the camera to focus back. To open this, you just have to give it a nice little wrist flick, and it opens right up. So very, very, very cool. Now on the back, there is a removable pocket clip, but it's only reversible for tip up and tip down via these two holes. Now the weird thing is that CRKT could have easily, drilled a couple holes on this side. Why they didn't do it, I don't know, but that's just the way it is, I guess. That's again, very, very cool. You can actually even use the cutout here to open it if you don't want to use the flipper, so you can open it just like a regular knife, or a regular non-flipper knife. So, and the ergonomics on this thing is amazing with these like gigantic cutouts here. I mean, you're just holding on the knife, and look how large this thing is. I mean, so even you guys with the larger hands, I mean, this knife is going to be completely comfortable. And with this deep first cut choil here, our first cutout here, you're almost guaranteed not to slip up. Now, I will say one thing though: this knife is very slippery, because there's no jimping anywhere along the knife at all. So, you know, you guys are gonna have to hold on to it pretty tightly, because you know, if you're not really, you know, you could slip up on this knife, or the knife could slip out of your hands. But like I said, the cutouts are designed in a way that your hands just kind of, your fingers just kind of melt right inside of them. So it's really cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think CRKT, you know, hit this one right out of the ballpark. It's an absolutely fantastic knife, and it's very beautifully designed. And I wish I could have gotten the custom, but you know, it's hard to plop down the $525 for one of these things, or you know, whatever they're going for these days. Most of them are sold out that I can see. But for what I pay for this, 84 bucks. For 84 bucks, you can have this beautiful production version of the Nirk Tighe. Alright, well, I hope you guys like this. Questions, comments, please leave it below. Other than that, I will catch you guys on the next one, alright? So take care.